Hey guys, welcome back to another video on the Miami Dolphins. I was very excited for today because today is our scrimmage. We get our first game-like action from the Miami Dolphins, offense versus our defense. And I couldn't wait, Adam Gase's offense going against Vance Joseph's defense. It was going to be amazing. The super talented defense, the extremely talented front seven going against the extremely talented wide receiver core of the Miami Dolphins that we have. So I was very excited, super excited for this. I couldn't wait for it. I was super excited for it, like any Dolphins fan would be. And obviously what we got from it, I at least expected, I don't know, maybe one scoring drive from Ryan, but we didn't get that out of any of the quarterbacks that played or any of the offense. Extremely disappointing first debut for this offense. It was an extremely disappointing day. The defense absolutely just dominated. They dominated. So let's get into the offense first. Let's get into the bad, and then we'll get into the good. So the good news, or the bad news, is that the Dolphins literally only had one first down in 8 possessions, that's terrible. That's how you get blown out in football games. That's god awful. One first down and 8 possessions is terrible. Ryan, I think all the quarterbacks combined for 32 yards. Brandon Doughty had an interception, and all of them combined 6 of 14 in passing on 8 possessions. So it was a little bit of sample size. Ryan played 2 possessions, Doughty played 3, and Matt played 3. So it was obviously everybody got to be involved, but terrible, man. They absolutely got dominated. There's really no bright spots on the offense. Adam Gase I've never seen Adam so mad as a head coach yet. Extremely disappointed as a Fins fan. Adam was visibly upset about how they performed. The thing that I took away from it, though, that I was extremely concerned about was the fact that Adam said that they did not play hard at all. It was like they were sleepwalking through a scrimmage, and it was completely off the opposite with the defense. That really concerns me because if you've been a Dolphins fan for a long time, especially under the Joe Philbin era, that was a huge problem for us. It seemed like anytime we got down by 14 points, the team just gave up at that point. Especially on defense and offense, it didn't seem like we wanted to win the game, and that was, for a fan, that's the most frustrating thing. That's why all of us Dolphins fans love Jarvis Landry, because he takes it so seriously. He takes it just as seriously as a fan would, a diehard fan would. And to hear that they did not play hard at all, to hear that they didn't really care and they sleepwalked through it, that's irritating. That's extremely that hurts you as a fan. So, just disappointing all around for the offense, but for the defense, I was extremely excited to see how they dominated. Now, again, you could look at this both ways. The defense is just that good, or the offense is just not there where it needs to be yet. So, you could look at it two different ways. But what I saw from that defense, man, was amazing. We haven't seen a defense, the chemistry-wise, if you saw that clip of them all huddling up together and kind of having that swagger about them, which is what you want on your defense. You want your defense to have that toughness, that swagger, we are going to impose our will on you. It reminded me of the 49ers. Now, talent-wise, I'm not, because this is one of the greatest defenses of all time, but Jim Harbaugh's 49ers on defense had that swagger. They were extremely physical. They attacked and attacked and attacked, and that just from the energy that they were extruding throughout, it was that reminds me of that team, and they absolutely dominated. Even Mario Williams said that's the kind of intensity that you want. It was contagious, man. That's extremely competitive. That was what you want from your defense, and I was very, very happy with our defense. Like I said, if you see that clip of them all huddling up and yelling and screaming, just an all-around awesome performance by our defense. Obviously, terribly disappointed in our offense. Let me know how you guys feel about the scrimmage. Again, our offense got slapped in the mouth, but it is what it is. I will see you guys in the next one. I am Skax83, and I'll see you guys in the next one.